Hello friends, welcome. So today's video I'm just sharing with you a swap that we did this past week. It was a folded page swap. One of the group members came up with this theme swap, so really fun idea. Basically you have to create one single page and decorate all four sides. So you fold that 8 by 10 paper and you fold the sides and you decorate all four sides and then you swap them. So I just showed you the die cut that I'm going to be using to make the pockets that you can see are already cut out here. And I used this paper pack. I'm going to be showing you in a minute the paper pack that I used. Just some of the items. I used this distress ink, dauber. I've already sewn around the book pages, as you can see. So we are swapping, I think, with 6 other people. So I had to make 6 of them, and I'm going to attach a pocket like that in the inside of all of them. And yeah, I think already I just have like maybe 3 here, and then I needed to make 3 more. So I just decided to record the process. I had already started on it, as you can see. But yeah, I thought it would be fun to just share this project with you all and share how it came out. And yeah, it's a really cool swap idea if you want to send us Happy Meal or to a pen pal, or just, in a group swap or whatnot. So yeah, I'm also going to be using double-sided tape for this to add these. And I normally like to use it as another tuck, but since this paper is fairly thin, I'm just going to glue the whole thing on and not use it as an extra tuck. The pocket itself is like a thicker cardstock, so it'll hold more things and it's a little more durable. And I've already inked around the edges of those as well, as you can see here. So now I'm just going to be putting this botanical paper on there. So the theme for the swap was botanicals. And yeah, you can pretty much choose whatever you like. I really wanted to do like a Christmas theme, because I am getting my Christmas journals set up as well. This summer I did plan this whole botanical like theme journal, which I still have. Like, I've created let's see, about, looking at them right now, maybe about 7 or 8 of them I have on my shelf already. Like, the covers are already completed. I just needed to put the signatures in. So yeah, this kind of worked out for me as far as like botanicals goes. That's good as well, because I did have several journals that I was working on that were botanical themed. I just never got around to it. This summer has just been crazy, and yeah, I never got to finish those. So that is in the works, and I'm planning to finish those journals as well. I did put a poll out, and for some reason botanicals was on top of the list. Everyone seemed to choose botanicals, so that's why we went with that theme for this specific swap. And yeah, I think it was good, because I think it's easy to find botanicals as well for this, so it works out. I didn't like the way that was placed, so I'm just taking it back off very slowly and placing it back on there. It was a little crooked. Sometimes when you have the camera in your face and you're also crafting, it's a little hard to see. So yeah, like, the camera is right above my face. Well, actually, yeah, well, a little above, so it's a little kind of in the way. But yeah, I thought it would be a good idea to kind of record the process, and maybe it gives a little help with those trying to come up with a spread. And I really did keep these very, very simple. For the most part, I didn't want to decorate too much, because I like to let the recipient decorate it how they would like to do it. But the swap was meant to decorate all 4 sides in some way or form, and so I felt that it had enough decoration, and room for the person to also build on top of that. And so I've already done most of that off camera, as you can see. As again, this is going to be kind of redundant because I'm going to be making 6 of the same papers. So most of that will be done off camera. So these pockets that you see here, they're like the 3 pockets are actually on the back side of the page. So I put them all on the back side. And later on, I'll be filling them up with some ephemera, as well as this pocket on the front page on the inside. Some more things will go in there as well. And as you can see, I just stitched like a wonky stitch around all of them and around that other journaling card as well that you saw in there. And now I'm just taking out some clear stamps, and I saw that I had this dragonfly that matched the dragonfly on that journaling card, and I thought it would be a nice addition to add to the pocket. I wanted to do more with the pocket, but then again, like I said, I didn't want to do too much because I want the recipient kind of to decorate how they like as well. And yeah, so I was just adding some subtle touches here, and I'm using this brown ink here for that as well. And then I'm gonna take out, so I'm gonna do the same thing just on all of them. Add this stamp to the front. Like I said, I wanted to do more, but I had to hold myself back because I don't like to decorate too much when it's going to someone else. I'd rather them like decorate how they like. Yeah. And so I thought the stamp would be just enough to give it, a little something there instead of it just being so plain. Yeah. And so I'm also going to take another stamp. This specific stamp set, I believe I got at Dollar Tree. So it may look familiar to some if you've already got this set, or if you're interested in getting this set. I did get this specifically, I believe, at Dollar Tree. And so I'm gonna also use the flowers that was here, and I kind of want to do a 3D effect. I'm gonna do the front in black, and then to make it look like a 3D effect, I'm gonna add the brown to it as well. So it kind of gives that second layer and makes it pop out some more. I really like that effect as well. So I'm just going in with the black ink first, and then I'm gonna do the brown. I think that looks really good. So yeah, we do weekly swaps in the Facebook group if anyone's interested in joining at any time. The information will be in the description box below. Yeah, and it's just a really fun way to stay active and get creative and share your ideas, as well as get new ideas from others through swapping and doing these different events. It's really fun in that way. And yeah, I've been enjoying it as well. So, like I said, I didn't come up with this specific theme this week, which was good because I normally have to come up with all the event themes, and I'm getting yeah, I'm like, I don't know, I'm like getting out of well, this specific week I was like, I'd rather other people let me know what they would like to do, because I mean, I normally come up with a lot of good ideas on my own, but then sometimes I'm just like, I draw a blank. What should we do this week? So it's always nice to get other ideas from other people in the group, And yeah, let me know what kind of swap events they would like to do, than for me to just come up with them on my own all the time. But yeah, let me know in the comments below as well, like what are some swaps you were doing, and like what fun ones have you done that you like to, that maybe was your most favorite or whatnot. I think this was a great idea. She said basically if you get enough people, right, her thought process was if you got enough people to join in this specific swap, then everyone would get like enough pages to fill up at least a journal or a one signature, right, in a journal. So that was the whole thought behind that, which it sounds like a great idea, right? When you get everyone's page and you put it together, and it's really fun. So now I'm going to use, I just showed you that paper pack, so that's the paper pack I use. I think I got that at Michael's. I'm not sure if it was Michael's or Joann's. I think it might have been Michael's, Hobby Lobby, I don't know. But yeah, that's the paper pack I used, and I decided to pick out this floral sheet on there, and it had like these strips of, it looked like, wallpaper in a sense, like the vintage wallpaper. And I just cut off the strips of the flowers that I liked, and I'm gonna use that as a belly band on the inside of the second page of this. So just like that. And I believe it has enough on there. I didn't want to add anything else. If the recipient would like to add anything, they can. I'm also adding some embossed paper. So this is my Sizzix machine. You just put it, actually this was just, I got this from a trade in the group as well, which was really nice. And yeah, I wanted to use that as well. I also had some other embossed paper that I included that I don't end up showing here, but it's just like a little surprise for the recipient in case they see this before they get theirs, which hopefully they don't. Yeah, it's already been mailed out and sent. So now you can see these are some tags that I'm making as well. And using the same floral pack that you've seen there. This is like that vintage like wallpaper or florals. Really nice. So it all kind of went together nicely. And I made enough to go into all 6 of them. And I think I include a few other tags on here as well, and a few other things that you'll see here. So I'm just inking all the edges here on these little mini tags, and then once I'm done with that, I'm just gonna use my eyelet punch to punch out those holes. So these are just a few more of the items that I put here, as you can see. Some more embossed paper, a few printables, and some cutouts. And that's just a big journaling card, some tags, some more papers from that paper pack, and a little coloring page from one of those coloring books, like a botanical coloring book. These are some more cutouts, flowers, a little sticker there, as you can see. And yeah, so that's pretty much what every one of them has gotten, a little something very similar. They all have some embossing strips and some flowers, little stickers, some pieces from the botanical coloring book, some more cutouts there, as you can see. And I'm just adding some more tags here throughout. And yeah, I think these came out really lovely. I think they're fun swap to do. And I hope that this inspired you to either send something to your pen pal or do your own swap, or at least gave you some ideas for a page in one of your journals. And yeah, lots and lots of tucks back here, which I just love that pocket, that die cut. And you can see the inside is full with some more things in that pocket. And I think that sticker went here. Yep. So really pretty stickers. I love that. And yeah, definitely this could be decorated a lot more. So hopefully the person who receives them can decorate to their content and however they like, or whatever they plan to do with the journal or whatnot, that person can decorate. So yeah, I just love the way everything came out. And I think I also do add some other things that I didn't film here. So a couple of extra surprises for the recipient, and yeah, and that was it. So if you got to this part of the video, please don't forget to give a thumbs up. All the likes just helps boost the video out to more people so more people can see it. So it's very helpful, and also lets me know that you enjoyed as well. And yeah, I appreciate that so much. Also, if you're new here, consider subscribing as well. And yeah, I will hopefully see you in another video. And did want to say that these also fit in these manila envelopes perfectly. I'm gonna show you here shortly. But yeah, to mail out, they fit in those manila envelopes. I think they have them at Dollar Tree, but I found them cheaper, I think, at Walmart, or even Hobby Lobby. I think might have them cheaper for like $1 or under $1. Because now, Dollar Tree is $1.25 plus tax. So yeah, if you're counting pennies, but pretty much, yeah, you can still find these envelopes. I just love the way these came out. Look at how it just spreads out so lovely. The back, the front, I think is very simple. You can still journal there. And yeah, so this is the envelopes that I'm going to be mailing them in. And I just wanted to kind of show that they fit perfectly in one of these size envelopes. I think these are like 10 by 9 inches or something like that, 8 by 9. I don't recall, but yeah, they just fit really lovely in there, and you can still add a bunch more stuff if you want. I think it'll take about 2 to 3 stamps depending on what you actually stuff in the envelope, but it's still very flat to send as flat mail, so it's perfect. Like I said, it's not breaking the bank or anything like that. 1 or 2 stamps, depending on how much you stuff it, but it's pretty flat for the most part, so perfect for Happy Mail or any swaps. I think I ended up putting like 2 stamps per, so it was about $6.30, somewhere around there, depending on how much the stamps are during this time, because they're always going up. They've just been rising and going up. It's crazy, but yeah, so just to give you a rough estimate, I know that's a big issue when swapping and whatnot, is the price of postage and finding the right envelope to mail that in. So just wanted to share that, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you soon in another video. Bye.